Good morning, Mid-Michigan. We're waking up to temperatures into the 50s area-wide. We're looking at 57 degrees in Lansing and Grand Ledge. We're looking at 50 degrees down into Jackson and 55 degrees into Hillsdale. As we head into our satellite radar, our clouds are going to start increasing as we do see some rain showers making their way across the lake, which could bring some rain showers as we head into this morning and even into the afternoon. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies and temperatures back into the upper 70s for the day today. I'll have the full details coming up in just a little bit. 6 News This Morning starts right now.
WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News This Morning.
Good morning, Mid-Michigan. Thank you for waking up with us. It's Saturday, September 13th. I'm Karina Prieto, and we're here for you now with this morning's top stories. Well, the wife of conservative activist Charlie Kirk has spoken out for the first time since her husband's murder in an emotional video message. As Christian Benavides reports, her comments come as we learn more about the investigation into the shooting and about the suspect who has been detained.
Speaking from a lectern behind the desk where her husband hosted the popular Charlie Kirk podcast, Erica Kirk said the movement founded by her husband that mobilized millions of young Americans to get involved in politics will not stop.
To everyone listening tonight across America, the movement my husband built will not die. It won't. I refuse to let that happen.
The video was posted by Turning Point USA late Friday.
Charlie loved life. He loved his life. He loved America. Most of all, Charlie loved his children. And he loved me.
I run the largest...
Charlie Kirk was a conservative activist and father of 2. He was fatally shot from 200 yards away Wednesday night. Authorities have arrested 22-year-old Tyler Robinson.
I want to thank the family members of Tyler Robinson who did the right thing.
Robinson's father recognized his son and urged him to turn himself in. Tyler told his dad he would rather die by suicide. That's according to 2 law enforcement sources who said the family called a youth pastor who notified U.S. Marshals. The Marshals arrested Tyler and turned him over to the FBI. The governor praised Robinson's family for intervening and urged young people to disconnect from social media.
It is not good to consume. Social media is a cancer on our society right now.
Throughout the country Friday, communities held prayer vigils in honor of Kirk and the legacy he leaves behind. Christian Benavides, CBS News.
And according to Utah's governor, the suspect became increasingly politicized, and in a recent conversation with his family, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU and why he didn't like him. Now, Democratic State Representative Emily Devendorf of Lansing says she is now being harassed and threatened in the wake of the shooting death of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk after a photo taken of her on the House floor is circulating online, falsely accusing her of sitting down during a prayer. Video taken from the official House website does not clearly show her sitting during the prayer, and she says the photo online was taken in violation of House rules. And officials with the NAACP made the decision Friday to cancel its upcoming city council candidate forum and mayoral candidate debate that were scheduled for next Tuesday because of safety concerns. They say the safety and well-being of the candidates remains the highest priority, and they look forward to hosting other Lansing branch events in the future. Well, political violence can come in many forms and took place right here in Michigan. Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist and his family are still processing through a credible bomb threat that was made to his home. It happened on Thursday. He says he's thankful for law enforcement responding and clearing the threat. He spoke about his experience with Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic on Off the Record.
This is ridiculous that, this is part of the life of public service, that this is where our system has gotten so broken to where these kinds of threats are things that have happened to people across Michigan, have happened to people across America. It's unacceptable.
And we are also learning that Democratic State Senator Jeremy Moss of Oakland County also had his home targeted by a bomb threat on Thursday. Moss is currently running for Michigan's 11th congressional seat in the 2026 election cycle, while Gilchrist has announced plans to run for governor. The Democratic Secretary of State is predicting longer lines at her offices around the state. That's if House Republicans don't back off their demand to cut her budget beyond what she's willing to do. Our Tim Skubic spoke with Secretary Jocelyn Benson on Friday. She told him the GOP budget would result in 400 layoffs.
But their proposal would force us to fire more than 400 employees. That's a quarter of our department staff, and close branch offices in the state. That means longer lines, worse customer service, less oversight of auto repair and driving schools that would make roads less dangerous. So as the Secretary of State and Chief Motor Vehicle Officer, I have a responsibility to talk about how their estimates would impact the people of Michigan.
And in a conference held earlier this month, the House Speaker, Republican Matt Hall, said their budget saves jobs by allocating money for roads. He said, quote, "The House Republican budget we just passed, which is $3.4 billion for roads, and according to the Whitmer administration, would create 21,000 jobs."
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, we're seeing those quiet conditions right now, and we're going to continue to see those quiet conditions in the forecast for today. We do have a better chance for some rain showers, but still it's going to be less widespread and just hit or miss in nature. Now we're going to continue to see our temperatures as we head into the area into the 50s and 60s this morning, and we're going to continue to have some very comfortable conditions because we're going to have some cloudy skies. We're looking at 52 degrees right now in Charlotte, 50 in Jackson, 57 in Mason, and 57 degrees into the Lansing area. As you can see on our satellite radar, we are having some of those clouds moving in across the area. Zooming out, we do have an area of some rain showers across the lake and some thunderstorms, but we're just going to generally see some scattered rain showers from this moving throughout the rest of the morning. As you can see, as we head into the rest of the morning, will become mostly cloudy, and as we head into the afternoon, we do have a chance for maybe a sprinkle here or there as we head into the afternoon and into the evening as well. We'll start to see those clear skies, so if you are heading out to the game day, which kickoff is right around 3:30, our temperatures are going to be into the 70s with a slight chance of some rain showers here or there, but I do think it's going to be hit or miss in nature as we continue to see those temperatures into the 70s. As we head into the day tonight, or into tonight, we'll see those clouds start to clear, and eventually we do have the chance for those rain showers to come to an end as we continue to see mostly dry conditions in the forecast for tonight and even into the day tomorrow. So again, it's going to be hit or miss rain showers possible for today. No big washout, just the chance for a slight rain shower. So if you have any outdoor plans, you might want to just take the rain jacket with you just in case, but I don't think it's going to be too widespread.
All right, and maybe if you're heading to that game, you might want to take it with you too.
Exactly, yes.
All right, well, thank you, Kelsey. And coming up, we'll tell you about 2 Michigan workers who tested positive for a serious lung infection. The time is almost 6:08. Thanks for starting your day with 6 News this morning.